Mix. I'm Addie.
I'm Kaylee.
And welcome back to Mustang Mix.
Happy Thanksgiving, Addie.
Thank you. It's definitely one of my favorite holidays. The food, the family, the sports.
Definitely. What's not to like about it?
Right?
Hey, did you listen to the new episode of The Wrangler?
Oh, I haven't yet.
You haven't? Well, we have a piece all about the Wrangler and the haystack.
Really?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Howdy, partners. Gather around, because it's that time again. The newest issue of The Wrangler is out, and y'all don't want to miss a single page. We got news hotter than a desert sun, fresher than a mountain spring, and more exclusive than a sheriff's badge. Whether you're a townsfolk or a good old-fashioned Wrangler, we got something for everyone. And if you're curious what's happened at the good old school ranch, look no further than The Wrangler. Roundup of game tallies, academy news, and mayor shoutouts, and a peek into all the latest Academy adventures. Want to know the weather forecast so you can plan out your trail riding? Or check out the newest trends and style? It's all in the Wrangler. And rumor has it, there's a special feature this month that's mighty exciting. So don't let this issue pass you by like a tumbleweed. Rustle up your copy of the Wrangler and follow them on the board at YLHS Wrangler. Take a peek at their plays on YLHS The Wrangler. It's the most tootin'est scootin'est read this side of town. Yeehaw! Good chicken.
Wow. I reckon we better giddy up and read the latest Wrangler news and listen to the haystack.
Yeah, Mustangs, make sure to check out The Wrangler at ylhstherangler.com and The Haystack, wherever you can find podcasts.
Kaylee, it's been a spell since we've had a good old hoedown.
Are you planning on talking Old Western the rest of the podcast?
Do you prefer a gnarly 80s surfer girl?
How and why did you switch from cowboy to surfer girl?
Well, we have to transition to dance coach show Waves somehow, don't we?
I was gonna go see that. Do you think it'll be good?
If dance company's in it, it's sure to be. Let's check it out.
What sets our dance company apart is that we're much more than a team, we're a family, and I'm so glad I joined because I've met people that I'll be friends for the rest of my life with.
We're not a competitive team, and it really does build a sisterhood. There isn't like competition against girls or competition against other teams. It really is just a fun, like happy environment to be around. So it's really great to be on a team with such amazing coaches and amazing girls.
All the dances that we create for both our winter and spring concerts are all student choreographed, so those on the team who decide to choreograph get to pick the song they want to dance to, the number of dancers, costumes, lighting, everything, and I think that that's a really cool opportunity that we have, that if we have a vision for a dance, that we get to see it through and perform it on stage.
Last year for our spring concert, what I remember was before we opened the show, we were all just huddled backstage together and we were giving each other pep talks right before the curtain came up, so that was really memorable for me.
I'm just really grateful that we're a team that where everyone supports and loves each other and we all encourage each other and there's just love and support everywhere, so that's really great.
We are all human and that we all make mistakes. I mean, I make mistakes every day and so do like everyone. It happens all the time, but I think it's just that matter of like reminding everyone like we are human, it's all okay, we're gonna get through it. Hard times are challenging, but it's through those hard times that we are able to grow as a team and as individuals, and I think through that it's just reminding everyone that like we are all here together and that we have to support each other through these hard times.
I'm really excited for basketball season and for our upcoming Waves concert that's happening on December 6th and 7th.
So Waves dance concert was inspired by like the different waves of emotion, and I feel like especially at this end of the year kind of thing, like emotions definitely get heightened and different emotions can get stirred up through this. So Waves is just kind of our way of expressing that and putting on a show that highlights the different like ups and downs, waves that people go throughout the year.
Advice I would give to a younger dancer is to stay motivated, and if you ever feel discouraged, just remember why you started dancing in the first place and just remember all the good things that comes with it just to keep you going.
I would say just to focus on yourself and believe in yourself because that's all you need.
My advice to younger dancers is just go for it. Dance is scary, hard work is scary, like there's definitely no way around it. Being vulnerable and putting yourself in that position is probably one of the scariest things a person can do, but I say just go for it. Like in the end, the hard work has always been worth it. So I think don't get in your own way. Just let yourself shine, let yourself go, and the rewards are so great.
too.
Mustangs, come see Waves in the YHS Theater on December 6th and 7th at 7 p.m.
And get your tickets for $15 at wildhsdancecompany.com or $20 at the door.
Okay, so Addie, I've been getting into this show called Hot Ones. Have you heard of it?
I love that show.
Well, Jeffrey interviewed some of our teachers for some hot takes.
Let's see who can take the heat.
Welcome to Hot Ones, where we're gonna ask spicy questions and accompany with spicy sauces on the chicken nugget. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Walls, and the esteemed storyteller, and sorry. Can I just? We're gonna be eating spicy sauce nuggets, and they're gonna. Welcome to Hot Ones, where we're gonna.
What is the issue? What's your issue?
Because I'm so. Welcome to Hot Ones, where we're gonna ask some spicy questions accompanied with some spicy sauces. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Walls, Mrs. Garcia. Hello, Mrs. Garcia. How are you today?
Hello, Jeffrey. I'm well. How are you?
Are you ready for this, where we're gonna eat spicy nuggets and even spicier questions?
1,000%.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. The rules of backing out are that if you fail, you can tap out and drink your milk, but if you do, you just lose.
This already smells like poison.
Let's take it over.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna pretend like it's not spicy.
Okay, I have a question, and speaking of hot ones, do you recognize these two hotties?
Please don't show me what you're about to show me. Yeah, I recognize them. That's my wife and I. This was actually, we took this after we'd gotten engaged, and we went to Disneyland to celebrate, and she's always a good sport in terms of like putting up with all the nerdy stuff that I'm into. And she loves this picture, and I absolutely hate this picture. So I'm so happy that you found it.
I have a question about your seemingly obsession with ducks. What is your obsession with ducks, and why do you have so much ducks?
It's like spreading through my entire mouth. The ducks, it's kind of a long story. So the ducks were born out of a ridiculous kind of like staff activity that I did, where I was trying to talk about kind of creating creative lessons, promoting creativity in the classroom. And so that happened, and then Mr. Walls and I had like 50 to 70 extra ducks left that we didn't know what to do with. And so on April Fool's one year, I walked in to my class and was kind of going through my first period and noticed that there were like random ducks hidden at various points in my classroom. And so he had taken the ducks and hid them throughout the classroom. And so I took them back, and I gave some of them back, but then like as the year went on, I would open up a cabinet and I would see a duck, or would open up my refrigerator and see a duck. So he hid them very well. And so I started collecting them, and then I just started putting them up on the ledge of that cabinet there. And crazy thing has happened is throughout the years, kids just randomly will bring me a duck now. And so it goes and sits on duck row, and they sign it now and the year that they graduate. But the core of it is really just to remember to be creative.
This is like, in America's line of like 48 presidents, if you were given the option to marry, kiss, kill, which president would you marry, which would you kill, and which would you kiss?
Which one would I marry?
I would marry Jimmy Carter. I feel, yes, he was president.
he was really dashing.
Well, no, I just feel like he would make like a good, stable, like happy, healthy life there.
I would go with, I guess I gotta say Teddy Roosevelt. Bring lovely Teddy Roosevelt. Right?
Favorite, yeah.
Kiss, JFK.
Like full on the lips, like big old smooch.
If you wanted to be a big old smooch.
No, I'm asking you. I need parameters here.
Oh, yeah. A big old smooch. You can start with a big old smooch all the way to like full on makeout. Whatever you want.
I don't want it to go that
Okay,
far.
big ol' smooch.
I would say, I'm going to say Benjamin Harrison. All right, the dude doesn't get enough attention, so I'm just going to go Benjamin Harrison, right?
Kill. I feel like that's a dicey question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know on that one.
You don't
Oh,
have
let me
one
see.
president
Let me
you
see.
dislike?
I just feel like it's a political question, right? In
No
terms
politics.
of-
No
politics. I would get rid of the ones that you guys like. I would get rid of, say, Andrew Johnson.
Oh, that's a good one.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson.
Yes. Respectfully.
The one whom almost got impeached.
Yes, the
Yes.
first one.
Yes.
This is tough. All right, kill William Henry Harrison because whatever, nothing's changing. The dude died in 30 days, right?
Mhm.
I noticed you eat the whole nugget. Is that on purpose?
Huh?
You eat the whole nugget.
Oh, it's just because I'm fat and I want to eat the whole nugget.
No, but I just didn't know if that was like the technique.
No.
Dude, you all right? You look like you're struggling.
My left ear is like kind of going out.
Like you're like sweating through your ears.
No, like it's like there's like a pounding in it, or something.
That was hilarious.
Watching people eat spicy food will never get old.
By the way, the set for Noises Off looks so sick.
Yeah, the shows have been going great. Today, we start our second weekend with performances through Saturday.
Mustangs, come check out Noises Off at the YLHS Theater. For more information, go to ylhstheater.org.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Mustang Mix. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Addie. Stay fly while high.
Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry for the wait.
I'm starving. Are you serious right now? I just saw you take that out the oven, but how come it's out the oven, but the fat is still solid?
Seriously? You're complaining right in front of my salad?
Okay, listen, he was nice enough to spend the time and the money to set this up. He was even kind enough to
This is
invite-
Costco buy. I was promised a homemade cooked meal! You know what? Take this cream pie off your tray.